Hello. Good morning, everybody. Oh, it's so good to see Rushda over here also.
Good
I thought,
morning.
after the camping, she wanted to go back to go to rides because she did come in the ride class. Okay, so where are we? And where is everybody? Yeah, I know, Rushda. I think after the yeah, that's what I thought limericks, Anas, to my tea rides. Uh, I think Rushta, after the camping, you would want to join in Tagore. Okay, Ibrahim, you. What happened, Yaya? आप cutie face क्यों बना रहे हो? So where's Mohammadi, Ibrahim, Anas? Abdullah, the class has started. Please log in. Yeah, I know. Look at that. He hasn't joined in yet. Hello, Amina. Oh my God, that's so cute. The DP. Yeah. So you're cute and you're prettier. So I'd rather not see the DP. Okay, there's Ibrahim. I've noticed that it's with all of them, all the classes, right? What you all do, as soon as you start the video, the boys are like, setting their hair, right? And the girls are like, adjusting their scarves. So it's always there. Okay, so guys, how are you all doing? Rishda, I want to see you. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Uh, how was camping? Come on, guys. Good morning, Humera.
Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, it was very nice.
Okay. So give me 3 words, okay? I want you all to write 3 words for your camping. I'll just share the whiteboard. Go on. 3 words. How
Ma'am,
was your
I wrote
camping?
super cool.
Yeah, I know. Super cool, okay? Come on, guys. Okay, so we have awesome. The s'mores were excellent. Yeah, I know. I'm sure everybody loved it. Okay. I love your class. It's just I don't even finish my sentence and you all are in action. With other classes, I have to keep on telling them, come on, push and prod them. Here I get answers so immediately. That's what I was just telling Abdullah before we started the session. I said, I love teaching Mandelas. You all are so much full of energy, it's so much of fun. Okay, great. Amina, how was your day? Please put in that as well. How was your day? I believe you had lunch outside. That's what Aisha told me. So you can put in.
Ma'am,
Go on,
I
Amina.
wrote
How was yours?
3 words.
And if you all can make some sense, please tell me what is written out there.
Ma'am, I wrote amazing, cool, and fun.
Okay. Yes, what about others?
Ma'am, I wrote exquisite, sophisticated.
I love that. Sophisticated campaign. Oh, cool, man. Ah,
Ma'am, cool, fabulous, and awesome.
okay. Excuse it. Okay, we've got people writing all kinds
Ma'am,
of
and memorable also. Ma'am, and memorable also.
very memorable. Oh, and what
Ma'am,
are these lines on
we
it?
were.
Are these zip lines?
Yes, ma'am.
So y'all are hinting that I fell down
Ma'am,
and
for
that was the
Muhammad,
best part.
especially for Muhammad.
Yeah. So I guess that is the best part wherein I
Ma'am, we
fell
were
down.
awake for the whole night, and
I
then the second
know.
day, everyone was so
Guys.
sleepy. Like
Yeah,
that.
and in the bus, the way y'all were sleeping, that was so hilarious. That was the best part, the way you guys were sleeping in the bus.
Ma'am, but I did not sleep.
Not in the bus as well, right?
Me
Ma'am,
too.
I slept for only half an hour.
Okay, you slept only for half an hour. All right, that's okay. It's enough, the power nap to recharge your back. So that was great. And what was the best part of the trip? What was the best thing?
The food, chicken.
Chicken, okay, everybody. It's just food with everybody. Amina, what about you? What was the best part of the
Ma'am,
day?
the horror stories.
Everything that was in camping it was the best.
Okay, the horror story. You know what? You should come with me to my mom's house and my brother's house. So you can actually say, I've been to a place where there are jinns. We'll do that. How many of y'all want to come with me? Abdullah's been there both places, right, Abdullah? So it's okay. Yeah, okay. Anas is going to come with me. Yeah. Okay. Yo. Yes. Okay. I'll take you all over there. Okay. Once, inshallah. If when things are very pretty cool.
Not,
Sorry.
I said not needed.
No, not needed. No, why not? You should. It's okay. Like I said, my brother had a deal with jinns, that this is my house. I'm not going to go away from here. Y'all can stay. We can stay, together happily. So, well, that's the deal that's still working and pretty good it's
What
going.
if they think we are strangers and then they attack us?
Okay. All right. All right. So, great. Going. Anyways, so we'll start with the session. Yeah. Sorry, just a minute. Okay. They look so real, right?
Yes.
Oh no, those items which they eat in the movie, Anas, they are the real ones. Okay, so the hero gets the real one to eat, but the ones which are on display are usually the fake ones. Okay, so now
Ma'am,
coming,
but ma'am, that auntie, ma'am, she painted the cone. So
yeah,
how can they eat the?
no, that is the fake one for display on the table, not to eat. The one which is being eaten by like even Harry Potter, the chicken they were eating was real, but the one to be displayed on the tables of their, those huge amount of food, that can be real. That is all fake because they have to do so many shots. Okay. And over the period of time, the food would get spoiled and it will start smelling. So that's the reason they have this. And this is a good business for people who love arts and, who are very creative and have lots of patience. Y'all can go in for this also. So, guys, हम लोग तो सिर्फ खाएंगे. Okay. We are good at that, not making fake foods. Am I right? Okay. So you can, Amina, you could go for food photography also. That's amazing business again, and it takes lots of time and effort in that. So coming to our sessions today. Okay, so what do we have today? Let me see. Okay, we were doing, what did we do last time? Let me see. Okay.
Ma'am, today Tagore is not coming.
No, today Tagore is not coming. Today we have who's coming. It's just you, Mandela's. Okay, so last time we were doing promotion, one of the P's of marketing mix. Okay, and in promotion we saw that how can I promote and like my product to the customers. Just a recap of what we did last time. Okay, so I have a product, I have a service. How will my customers, how will the people know that this particular product or service is in the market? Okay, and for that they need to do marketing. Okay, so marketing is nothing but informing them, persuading them, influencing them to buy your product or your service, and if they are already buying, then to make sure that they are loyal to you. They do not jump the products, they do not go to your competitors, they are with you only. So now the components, okay, like what are the different types of marketing promotion you can use. The promotion which you can use is advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, direct marketing, and publicity. Okay, so we're going to take each one of them in different sessions. Today I'm going to do direct marketing. What do you think direct marketing is? What do you think, guys? Come on, y'all are my favorite group.
Ma'am,
So, yes, yeah, yeah.
ma'am, in phone calls, like sometimes अचानक से some call comes and then they tell of Airtel that
Okay.
subscribe to Airtel and
Ooh, well done. Good going, yeah. I like that. Perfect. Bingo. Head on. Okay. Anybody else? What do you think is direct marketing? Anybody? Anything that comes to your mind when I say direct marketing? What comes to your mind? Okay, you're promoting your product, okay, but then you have something like as a general, and then you have a direct marketing. Yaya is on the right track. Anybody else wants to add on to it? Okay, right. This is a bit tough one, so don't worry. I'll give the answers. I'll give you the answers easily. Okay. Direct marketing is very, very simple. Okay. You have your market. Okay. That's the huge. I'm very bad. Direct con. Yes, Omera. Excellent. Direct contact to customers. Brilliant. This is the correct answer. Okay. So that huge orange, is that an orange color square? Okay. You can see that orange dandasa square, which I've drawn. I'm very bad at it, guys, I'm so glad I did not become an engineer. Otherwise, imagine the types of buildings and the bridges I would have made. It would be so horrible. Yeah. Okay. So that orange thing out there, that's the whole market. Okay, and I've written market so it's easy for you guys to understand. Okay, right. So now when you have this entire market, okay, when I'm advertising, okay, so it goes to the entire market. Okay, whenever I'm doing any kind of advertisement, it's general, it's mass. That means it is general for everybody. Now, what happens in direct marketing? Whatever is my product or service, you can see the circle, okay, right? That product or service, I will only promote, only market, only advertise to few people from the entire market. That means my target audience is not the entire market, it would be only few of them. For example, if my product is something to do with, say, video games, okay, so I will make sure that I will target only Mandela boys. If I'm talking about Mandela, okay, right now, I will target Mandela boys. I will not target the entire Mandelas. I will not send information. I will not try to persuade Rushda or Amina or Mera to buy it. Why? Because I know they are not interested. They are not interested. So my marketing, the persuasion will be only to the boys because I know they're interested in video games. But if I have something like books, okay, then I will not target audience will not be the boys. It would be who? It would be Rushda and Amina. If it's something related to arts, it would be Amina and Kumera. So what happens is when I'm doing direct marketing, I am directly contacting audience, directly contacting my customers. Okay. Now those customers will not be all of them. They will be few selected. Do you get it, guys? Do you get it? It won't be everybody. It
yes,
will be few selected. So when I say there are going to be few and selected customers, it won't be everybody. That means I will be knowing what the customers like, what their preferences are, and accordingly, I will send it to them. Also, for that, I need to know their income. Many times, the income, what salary they are earning, how much they can spend, also affects direct marketing. So remember, direct marketing, simply the definition out here is given very easily. Direct marketing is a form of communicating an offer, okay, where organizations communicate directly to customers, but these customers are already selected by the organization. Okay, they are already selected by the organization that we are going to only target these people. Okay, like for example, like those Frozen Elsa. Okay, the customers were all kids, girls, young girls, small girls. Okay, why? Because they love that Frozen Elsa. So here you know who your audiences are. You do not spend time and energy, trying to make it common for everybody. I'm not going to try to sell Elsa to Mohammadi. Will I do that? Mohammadi wo Elsa se hi mujhe marega. Like, what's wrong with my teacher? Yeah. So the thing is, yes, I can do that for Rushda. Sorry, Rushda's sister, not you, Rushda. Your sister Khadija. Okay, Rushda will be like, ma'am, please. Or maybe we could do it for Asma, right, Amina? So here you have the audience. You know who your customers are. You are going to select them initially, and accordingly, you are going to send them the information. You're going to try to personalize.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, like I said in calls, they tell in different languages also, in Tamil, in Hindi, and in English, and all the language that India tells sometimes.
Sorry, Yaya, I couldn't hear you clearly.
Ma'am, in like I said in the phone calls that Airtel subscribers, so they comes in Marathi also,
Yes,
Hindi also, sometimes Tamil also, and English also.
yes, absolutely correct. You know, it comes in all languages because, see, like I said, they know their clients, they know their customers. Okay, how do they get contact numbers? There are many times, wherein companies buy your data from, like, wherein maybe, like, like Olympiad. Okay, that company sells data at that. There are many companies wherein, you buy data from them. So they get your details, like your email
Yes,
address.
ma'am. Last month, like in DWPS, I was qualified for spell competition, but I did not participate last year. So the call came, and then she asked my mother. The lady asked my mother that does Ibrahim wants to participate? Then we said no. But then she asked, then how did you get the data? Then she
Yes.
said
So there are
because
many.
of this, because of when we wrote the form in the spell bee, so the numbers were there.
In fact, there are so many video games that y'all might be downloading. You don't know, but your data that is, like, um, sold by them also. So you have to be very careful where you're downloading, whether they are safe or not. And that is the way. And there are many times you get some forms to fill, okay, and you fill that form. Sometimes you give your details voluntarily, that is on your own, and sometimes they get it through via. There are so many ways they can get your data. Okay. Now, what happens is, like, when I talk about direct marketing, okay, right, there are three important types of direct marketing. Okay, remember three types. One is direct mail marketing. Okay, one is catalog marketing, and one is telemarketing. Okay, so when I say direct mail marketing, so here what happens? Either you get, see that in earlier days they would get this mailers by post. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
nowadays,
Now also there are.
yeah, now also you get them. Okay, you might be getting,
There
oh,
are.
there's this discount that is happening, or special dhamaka offer, or something new which is come right in your area, like, fantastic internet services. Okay, so what happens is, either they send you an email, okay, or they send you by postcard. It's always there in, by regular mail, or they put leaflets in the newspaper. How many times have you opened a newspaper and we see a leaflet falling down? Okay, like a new restaurant
Yes,
coming
ma'am.
up.
Me. I
Yeah,
have
right,
I
right.
have saw many times.
You've seen it many times. So there are so many times, in a restaurant also, any new restaurant that's come up, and you open the newspaper and you see the leaflet falling, and then you come to know, oh, okay, this is what is coming up. So this is one type of direct marketing, right? Now, for example, a restaurant is opened up in East, okay, right? East Nerul, near Nerul police station. So for Ahmed Bhai, okay. So now I'm staying in West, in Sector 50. Will you be sending that email to me, or will you be sending it to Amina and Humaira and the Rizwanis and the Mohammedis and even
Yes,
Rushta,
ma'am.
you who is staying in East, and Anas is staying in Belapur. So will you send it to Anas, Abdullah, and me?
Ma'am, Anas is not staying in
Ma'am, we'll
Belapur. He
send who
stays
is
near
near,
me.
ma'am.
Anas is shifted to Nerul now, right, Anas?
Ma'am,
Right?
he
So
stays near me. He
Yeah,
stays
ma'am.
near me.
who's me?
Sector 17
Ma'am,
East.
Munib.
Okay. So now you're going to tell me, well, will you be sending it to Abdullah and me who went west, or will you be sending this mailer only to people who are east and close by to Ahmed Bhai?
Ma'am, close to Ahmed. Ma'am, we will be
Ma'am,
sending
close to
email
Ahmed
to
bhai.
you. Ma'am,
Why would
we
you
will
send?
be sending. Ma'am,
Munib, why will you send it to me, Munib?
ma'am, because we can attract closer. If we cannot attract you because you are staying in West, for that we need to mail you that come here. We have opened Ahmed bhai, and for who are closer us, we can make posters and advertisements.
Okay. But when I would do it, what I would do, because everybody's not aware that MSI is coming up. So the first thing, I'm going to target people who are closer to me. So I'm going to target all the people who are staying in the Agas, the Rizwanis, okay, the Mohammedis, Anas, even you, Sayed, Munib, wherein I'll be sending, in newspaper, I'll be sending a leaflet in it. Got it? So that when you read and you come to know, acha, oh, there's a new place coming up. Okay, let's try it this Saturday. Okay.
Ma'am, magazines and like in papers, in newspapers also it comes like of whenever a
Yes.
picture or movie releases, then the date will also come and the address in cinemas now it also
Very,
comes like
very true. Very, very true, right? And that is what actually it is. It becomes, when I say direct marketing, this is what direct marketing is. When I say direct mail marketing, so either they have it in leaflets or they send you an email. Okay, I'll just give you an example about this. Just give me a minute. Okay, yeah. Just give me a minute. Okay, what others have you seen? Have you had any other experiences, guys? Any other experiences in this?
ma'am, online also on computers from site some notifications comes,
Okay, very
ads.
good. Go on. Anything else? Come on, I want the girls also to answer. Yeah, go on.
Ma'am, explore. Ma'am, if you are in a car and you see some new shop.
If you are in the car, okay, no, that wouldn't be my
Like
direct marketing because I am not concentrating directly to you. So that wouldn't be my direct. That is
if
for
Ma'am,
we are
mass.
Ma'am,
That is for
ma'am,
everybody.
Facebook and Instagram.
Whoever
Facebook and
passes
Instagram.
ma'am,
Facebook, again, if it is
ma'am.
just for me specifically, yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
Template I can share the template.
okay.
Ma'am, in Grand Central Mall, if we go, always we have eyes on the mall, and at that and at the glasses there are ads so that they can what so that they can show our company is open.
See, I
Ma'am,
got
the
this
sticker
one
you
now.
Ma'am, we
can
can put
add
up
like
stalls in the mall and the people will
40%
come and
off
they can
like
see our
that.
advertisement.
Yes, the people who
ma'am,
come here, okay. See, this is what I got
ma'am,
an
when we
email,
are
guys, from Twinkle, okay. And here they're telling me about, non-stop learning and, all these things out here, okay. So they're telling me, okay. So now this would be direct marketing, okay. They didn't send this to everybody. It was specifically, it's just me and some others, okay, because he's written, hello everyone, it's Vaibhav out here, okay. And these people are sending it to few selected people. Why me? Probably because I'm a teacher and maybe that's one of the reasons. So here they target, okay, your target audience is selected depending on what your preferences are, what your job profile is, what's your spending power, and
Ma'am,
accordingly they
ma'am,
get
when
paid.
we
Yes, go on.
ma'am, when we enter Lonavala, so Imagica is near to Lonavala and Khandala. So there is a
Okay.
big board, and then there the Imagica picture is there, and the rides pictures are
that is
there.
that is mass, that is mass again, that is not just specifically for us. uh, you have to understand there are two types of marketing. One is like mass general marketing, which is for everybody, okay, and there is one marketing which is specifically direct marketing, is directly with the customers, okay. Here you don't have, it's not like the twinkle thing, okay. Not everybody got that, but when I'm talking about Imagica, okay, that everybody can see it, everybody, whoever is passing from there, everybody can see it. Yes, but again, if you get a coupon for Imagica saying that you're getting a 25% discount because maybe you shop from H&M, right? If you're getting a coupon, now that would be direct marketing. Why? Because again, they are having only selected audiences, selected customers which are targeted. So whenever
Ma'am,
you win a coupon, that is again the direct marketing. Yes?
ma'am
Rushda,
near
I need your
Seawood,
video on, please. Sorry, Rushda,
ma'am
Humaira.
near Seawood Station, there is a shop named Tags. It's specially for men. Like they sell over their T-shirts, caps, and watches. So, ma'am, my dad and my uncle were contacted, and then they were added into a WhatsApp group wherein they send the pictures, and then they say that 20% off because you buy that like that.
Oh yes, fantastic. That is perfect example of direct marketing. So it's like
Ma'am, my
Maybe
dad too, ma'am.
you do
Ashfaq
okay.
Ma'am,
uncle
make
also
my trip.
Make my
tag.
trip. See, that's perfect example of direct marketing, wherein you have your audiences in mind, okay, and then accordingly. See, they have an entire list, okay, a list of audiences which they want to send this particular product or service to. Okay, now going to the second one which we had was we had what? We had catalog marketing. So now what is catalog marketing, guys? Again, that is direct, wherein you're giving the catalog to the customer. Okay, again, it doesn't go to everybody. It goes to few selected people. Okay, you know which are going to buy.
Ma'am, what is catalog?
Catalog is basically your two types of catalog. One is a catalog in like hard copy, real catalog, which you have in hand. You can open it. Okay, and one is e-catalog. So in catalog, you are supposed like making all sports equipment. Okay, so in that catalog, you'll have like football, what is the like special feature of that football, what is the price. Okay, then you'll have your cricket bat, you'll have your cricket ball, you'll have net and everything written out there. Now this catalog is very very important. Why? Because it saves time. Okay, why does it save time? The only reason it saves time is because the person, yes, yeah, you want to say something, go on please.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in newspaper also sometimes some shampoo comes with names and it tells what feature it has and give a real shampoo
Oh yes,
and give
yes,
it for
yes,
free.
Ma'am,
yes, yes,
offers also come like buy one get one
yes.
free, like in
Okay.
DMart and Big Bazaar.
Yes, see, there are so many times you've shop from DMart and you've shop from Big Bazaar, okay? How many times you've shop from H&M and M and West Side and places like that, Pantaloons, and when they have some good offers coming, immediately you get an SMS or a WhatsApp or maybe an email. Don't you do that? That is direct
On
mail.
Bruiser, ma'am, on Bruiser.
Yes, so that is direct mailing.
On
Even
Bruiser,
even
like
when good this high end restaurants you eat, good restaurants you eat, or maybe you go for your eye checkup also, all right. And when your birthday comes, they send you a message saying, "Oh, happy birthday, Homera, and today you'll be getting a 20% discount if you eat anytime from this week." So again, this is your direct marketing. They didn't send it to Ibrahim and Yahya and Anas. They sent it only to Humaira. Okay. So this is your direct marketing, guys. Okay. Now catalog, coming back to catalog, what is your catalog? Catalog is nothing like I said. It's just like rather than going to the store and looking out and seeing each and everything and then buying, okay. Instead of that, Rushta, I need your video on, darling. Okay. Instead of that, what happens is you have it in a book form wherein they can see whatever products you're providing or whatever services you're providing and they can order it. Okay, and they can order it. So again, you can have two types. One is in like a hard copy which you can use it in your hand, or you have a soft copy. I'll just give you an example of soft copy. See, this is an e-catalog of Blue Ribbon toys. Okay, right, right. And here I go. I can have all this. Okay, so it's like a catalog opening. Okay, and you can select what you want, and the description is given as well. Zooming in a bit. Okay, so these are what catalogs are all about. Okay, so it could be anything. This is just for toys I'm doing. You have for so many home appliances. You have so many catalogs for your
ma'am,
hair
print
products.
out or a real paper, right? Like
Yeah, you can have
a
this in
real
real.
one or a printout.
Yes, you can have this as a print also, as a copy also in your hand, which you get hold, and this you can have it on an e-catalog also. There are so many beauty products as well, okay, which have catalogs. Okay, beauty product have home appliances you have. There are so many art supplies catalogs you have. So it again depends, why do people do this catalog thing? Because it saves time. People, rather than going on in the shop and wasting so many hours in traffic and then running around the store and looking at things, they would prefer buying it online, looking at the catalog, or just looking at what they have or print out of it.
Ma'am, sometimes the newspaper ma'am also gives some like magazines like and it shows all about the store.
Oh, yes, yes, definitely, definitely. Thank you.
Ma'am,
Right, Maya.
in online, but sometimes the size is also like not proper. So they should mention the size and the like the features properly. Amazon does it nicely, but in Flipkart the size is not mostly mentioned.
Okay. Yes, actually, these are the things you as a producer or you as a manufacturer, you as a marketing person has to keep that in mind. Okay, you have to remember all these things before you present your product, because these all things really matter. What you're saying, these are small things, but they are very, very important. Okay, and the last one is telemarketing. Okay, wherein you call on phone, you receive these phone calls from so many banks and all, and they say, okay, hello, we've come up with this new offer, or would you like to take a credit card? Are you all aware about that? Yeah. So you have so many, I mean, rather than you, it's your parents who will be receiving the calls about the new things that are coming up, the new products, the new features that they are having in their products, just to get people. Now, they don't call up each and everybody. Like, this credit card, again, they see whether you have a credit card, they already have your details, they have your database, they see how much you're earning, and according to that, they give you a call and they say, oh, we are having this more feature. You have a gold credit card, we're giving you a platinum credit card. Yes, yeah, yeah. You want to say something? Go on. Yeah, yeah.
Ma'am, if we are yes ma'am, if we are sometimes means what addicted to telemarketing, so sometimes scam call also come and we pick up the call and they take our information.
Yes, yes, yes. You are right. Yeah, yeah. Great going. You are right. Okay. So you know what
Ma'am,
I would like. Yes, Mamadi, go on.
ma'am, ma'am, Airtel.
Airtel, है ना? See, there he is over there. He got a message
But
from
ma'am,
Airtel. Now this is again
nowadays
direct
like
marketing, guys.
on the number itself it shows that it is a scam call.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons, because of so many uh, direct mails marketing. Those people would keep on sending and sending, sending. Your inbox would get full by the marketing mails only. So that's the reason you have something called as spam. If you see a spam folder, if I think you could just ask your parents to show you the spam folder. So in that spam folder, what happens is like all the marketing mails, which are not important, which are not by known person, come in that folder. So usually, rather than getting your inbox full, okay, you have something like a spam folder, and wherein you have these mailers and mailers and mailers coming from all these marketing people. Okay. Now remember again, direct marketing, it's not for all, it's not for the general everybody. Here there are only specific target audiences, specific
Ma'am,
customers. Okay.
I
Second thing about direct marketing is the marketing people, they get the products and services are directly in contact with those customers. You don't have any middle person, you don't have anybody intermediate. It's direct one to one from the from the product directly to the customers. Okay. And thirdly, remember
Ma'am,
something. Yes, Ibrahim.
ma'am, in foreign countries like London and like UK, so ma'am, many artists they sell their paintings. So ma'am, they auction it, ma'am. So ma'am, in auction, in which category it comes, ma'am?
Ma'am,
uh,
I'm
yeah,
keeping
this
quiet.
is this is a trade. Auction would be a type of trade, Ibrahim.
Ma'am.
So if when he advertises that there's this auction coming, that would be advertising promotion. Okay. If he sends mailers to few people saying that the auction is going to start on so and so day, that would be your direct marketing. But auction is again a type of trade. Okay. So it will come in a business thing. Got it, Ibrahim? It's a trade.
Ma'am, it comes in interest.
Auction will not come in interest. It's a trade, Ibrahim. It will not come in interest. It will. It's a type of trade. So you have many types of trades, wholesale and retails and everything. So auction is again a type of trade. And you know what? In fact, I will take up auction with you people. Not now, down the line. Why? Because you have to learn how auction works and how even that auction thing is all planned and scripted. Okay, just to make sure you have your internal people also, just to make sure that you get more value for your product. Okay, so we'll go into that
Ma'am,
detail
they do
later.
like bolti, like they do bolti
Yes,
thak thak. Like
I know, I'm aware about that. You know what you're saying
I
is
saw it in a movie. Then I just saw it one time in a
okay.
movie. Then
Auction will not come in your marketing promotion, because marketing is basically getting your people buy the products, informing them. Okay, but if you advertise about it, yes, it will come into it. So,
Ma'am,
like I, yes,
ma'am,
go
ma'am,
on.
and sometimes spam mails. My mobile sometimes comes spam mails. Na, so it shows that exclamation mark, like it is a danger like that. So I remove it and don't check.
Yes. Good, good, good. You have to, and it's always better to not reply or do not save unknown numbers. Do not reply on unknown numbers or unknown email IDs. Okay. So, guys, I would like to end the session because I don't want to take more time. Remember, three types of direct marketing. Direct marketing is just the product and the customers. Okay, and not general specific customers.
ma'am,
Secondly,
what telemarketing? In telemarketing, they call the direct person, like suppose if
yes,
arts, so they will call Humaira and Amina only. They will not call us, right?
yes, yes,
They
yes,
know
yes.
like who likes what.
Yes, again,
Yes,
that
ma'am.
goes,
Thank
which
you.
is that many times when you go in the mall and we're filling up some questionnaires and all. So there they come to know your preferences. Okay, like for they want a credit card, so obviously they'll know. Okay, so they know the, like for example, Danish Bhai. They'll say, okay, let me call Danish Aga, because well, he's a rich guy. Okay, so he can do well with more credit cards. So this is the way they do that. They know your data. They see your spending also, how much you're spending, where you're spending, and accordingly they have this profiling. And they come to know, okay, these people. Let me ask them for the platinum. These people, let me ask them for silver. Okay. So telemarketing, they'll call you up and they'll try to convince you to buy the product. Okay, and they'll inform you about the product, and wherein they'll give you offers, like oh, come on this day and you'll get these kind of products. Okay, now what I want you all to do is, you got the basic idea of what direct marketing is. Okay, and I want you all to design, okay, a leaflet in newspaper for any product which you want to sell. Okay, so supposingly maybe your product could be anything, your product or your service. Maybe somebody like Humera would like to go for calligraphy, like I'm starting my calligraphy art class, or Amina would like to say I would like to do photo shoot, or Munib would say football, and Rushda would say like, I would like to start a book club, whatever. So you are going to design, okay, design and write some content as well about your product or services in the newspaper. The way you have a, just a minute, yeah, let me complete, then I'll come to you. Here in the newspaper you have those leaflets, okay, which come. So I want you to design and write a content about direct marketing. This is your direct marketing about your product and service.
Ma'am, you'll create an assignment on the Google Classroom, so
I'll
we
do
take
that.
a picture.
I'll
So,
do.
ma'am, in direct contacting, so how will we need
You
to
don't
like
deliver. You will make it and show it to me. That's it. You don't have to do that right now. You don't have to send it to the newspaper. But what your assignment is, you're going to make a leaflet which is supposed to be, inserted in the newspaper. That leaflet is nothing but your product or your service, anything which you are going to directly market. That's it. So you could have something attractive, you could have some good lines written in it, whatever your product and service is up to you. Got it, guys? Any confusion, any queries?
Ma'am, we have to do a one page or
Leaflet
we
is
have to do
always,
a
remember, leaflet is always one page and only one side.
Only
When
one
you open
side,
the
ma'am.
newspaper, it just falls. Yeah. So it's just one page, one side. You can do it
Okay,
on
ma'am.
PowerPoint, you
Got
can
it.
do it on Word. Okay. You can draw it for me and show it to me. I'm perfectly okay with it. But nothing oral. I want to see it. And
Okay,
Rushna,
ma'am.
this time, yes, darling, you have to be ready with it. Okay. And Mohammadi, no
Ma'am, can you
last
show
minute.
like how one page?
Ma'am, you will
Mohammadi, I don't want last minute. I want you to prepare it in advance. I will not accept it if it's last minute.
ma'am.
I'll just show you. Wait a minute. You can see golden sparrow over here.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe something like this and something written, okay, we're starting golden sparrow. Or if you can see over here, we are hiring and you have 40% off and 3 ways. Can you see that on your screen, guys?
Yeah. So ma'am, we have to prepare a poster, no?
Ma'am, like these we need to make templates.
You can make it any style you want, okay? It's up to you.
Ma'am,
It's
it
up to
has
you.
to be.
Ma'am, what do we have to make the template on?
Ma'am,
Any
it has
product
to
or
On
be.
any
service you want to
product.
sell, any product and service you want to sell to your customers.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
it has
And
to be.
and and
write the payment like the fees also, or
it's up
like
to
the
you. It's up to you want to
price.
write it or you know what? I would suggest don't write. The reason is because if you write, then they look at the fees and they wouldn't want to come. But if they call you up, at least you get their number, you get the database, you get their name and number, and then you can keep on calling them up and persuading them to join you.
Ma'am, we can like write on the templates. We can write for queries. Call on this
You
number or
have to write because how
registrations.
will they get in touch with you? You have to.
Yeah,
You have
registration.
to. Okay.
Ma'am, we
And
have
we
to
can
make
do
this.
offers also
What is
like
the due
buy
date?
one or 1 month free, like free
That's up to
trial also.
Rohit. That's totally up to you. I'm leaving it to you. Amina, you have any product or your service and you have to sell it. Okay. You all have to market it. Okay. Now, marketing, we are doing direct marketing. So it will not go to the general public. You're not making an advertisement, only to few specific people. So you have decided that all the newspaper in Nerul East will have that leaflet. Okay. That leaflet you will have to decide. Got it, Amina? It could be any product or service. Got it now?
Ma'am, what is the due date?
By next Wednesday, you have to submit it to me. I have to see it. You'll be submitting in the class. Okay, so no last minute entries, no telling me I've forgotten because I'm telling you right now and I'll post it on the Google Classroom also. So
Okay,
Mohammadi,
ma'am.
Rushda, I'm expecting y'all will be the first one to submit. Okay, so I'll see you next week, guys. Tomorrow is for Lit Circle,
Bye,
but
ma'am.
next week be ready with this assignment. Okay.
Bye,
Any
ma'am.
queries,
Thank
you can
you.
call me, you can WhatsApp me. I'm open to it. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye,
Bye.
ma'am.